So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Chargers do a good number on the play.
Prescott from the gun. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he gets this one to midfield
Big
before
10,
he's brought
26.
down. A good
Capital
start
B.
offensively.
If I'm not
15
mistaken.
yards on the game's initial play.
Huh? Yeah. No, get your own Wi-Fi.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Brought down at the 48.
Oh, that's a real nice job there
This
by the
dude doing
defensive
regular
front. They
teams
just
flying.
engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play?
Regular
We often
teams
talk about whether they
competition.
take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Come on, man.
Getting this inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ballgame. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
What's up, Tori?
Much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Tackle made by Tyus Bowser. On 2nd down, Michelle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there and a first down.
What you need me to
the
do?
Opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish
All right,
things.
I got you.
And it looks like it's
Just let me know what
clockwork
time.
right
Now I
now.
have that.
Dak's going to keep it on the option. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. The impressive opening
It don't matter to me. Just let me know. You know I wake up early.
Created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we?
You hear me?
We're seeing an offensive line.
I said, you know it don't matter to me.
As it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
All right, Tori.
From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Oh my God, those are pigs.
Touchdown, Bears.
To number 13.
Christian Kirk there to make the grab. And the Bears have taken the early lead. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success, putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And lucky to get away with 1 there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. He'll be dropped at the 30. The shifty move couldn't free him. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology.
Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie Michael Ojemudia. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
The 48-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Come on, man.
Inside the 35. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes this one. With his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Bears will add on to their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Now you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro safety, Minka Fitzpatrick. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Gibson. And Calais Campbell on the stop.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. With the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. Play action now, Prescott. Airing one out for Crowder. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. It had been a near-perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but there, first misstep.
And you know how it is, partner. Sometimes when everything's going right, you start to feel like you can do just about anything you want on the field. This one didn't work out. If I were him, I'd go to my defensive captain and say,
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Devin Bush able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Lions, nothing.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
To Matt Breida. 17 yards on the play. It's now
on 3rd down, Mayfield. And that will be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And they're going out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
It is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Darius Slayton there to make the grab. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown. And his kick is no good. Misses the PAT, a mistake there. And this remains a 7-point game.
Set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Going for it all. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
But the first two drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Come on, man.
As he pulls it in.
Complete.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Chicago.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play.
What's good, bro?
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
Chicago.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bears will extend their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Mayfield on play action. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And some room to work. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Detroit. John Ross, 76 yards. And the Lions strike quickly here for 6 points. And again, it's no good. A few boo-birds coming out as he's missed his second extra point here in the first half.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big pickup of 30.
The Ravens need that ass whoop.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Looking for his tight end read, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Demarius Randall. There he goes, right side. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions. Touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have the coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Yeah, I remember that because you called me about that a few times. Yeah, facts.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they're in decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and he'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
That's that couch whenever that's that couch that was there before, right? Yeah. Bro, I would, bro. That's why I had left that day. That's like, you talking about that same couch, right? Where I was supposed to have stayed the night with y'all.
That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards.
Yes, bro. That's why I left early, bro, because I felt so rolling. I was like, all right, no, bro, you know, you know how I am. Like, I said, okay, probably because I was outside sitting down in that grass. I'm like, okay, it probably came from that. But I'm like, no, I said, you know, I'm gonna let Mo know. Then when you say you throwing the couch away, I'm like, bump it. Ain't no point now saying nothing.
Catch is made by Renfro. And he's gonna get this inside the 30.
Yeah.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. This throw caught right around the 6. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Never.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And they will run it with Michelle. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and goal. Prescott. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 3-yard touchdown run.
I know who you playing, Tim.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
That sucks. 14 days.
At their own 16-yard line.
What you do with that couch you had, though?
The Detroit offense.
I mean, not the couch, but the bed. Threw that one out.
A minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's
Those gotta be thrown out.
Whenever you
got his man complete. And all the way down to the 35. A big play there just before halftime. 49 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological. And Mayfield again for the interception. His 3rd. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it.
zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone.
Yeah.
And this one basically comes right to him.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
And then it seemed like everything was going good when you was doing all that too.
Yeah, but like it just seems like somehow these last two and a half years, like I straight off my path so much. Like that's one of my positive that came from it.
Yeah. Negative, yeah.
It was right there in that moment.
They go play action here on first down. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Darius Rambo. And he's giving those guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal.
Because you ain't want nothing to happen. I feel you.
The Lions take over first and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Following the interception, Mayfield. He's going to go up top for the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown. Darius Slayton in the final seconds of the first half.
Brian, it ain't funny though, but dang, boy. I feel like you in the one of those crazy rooms. It's like something you'll see off the movie, yeah, I feel you.
7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away.
But Tim, you about to beat this dude by 50, bro. That dude is sucked, bro.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Oh yeah, that's a scary feeling
for
though,
their
bro.
next drive, the Bears offense. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else?
And his pass is intercepted for the 3rd time today. Buda Baker with a pick. He will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions. Touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee
for real.
They told them, don't
It was
just
like
make
basically
anticipatory throws.
it's like
Make sure you see it.
Who's winning during that game between you and the Bears?
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. So now with the late touchdown, not only will they take the lead to the locker room, but they'll try and add 2 more here. It'll be intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro safety, Mika Fitzpatrick. A big seam, and he might go all the way. The 30, 20, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Set to kick off.
everything facts. Yeah. But it's just,
Returning it, John Ross.
Whatever.
This return sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something.
Those passes are intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Yeah. That's true.
They'll run on first down. Gibson. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
I don't never want to have that feeling. Like they said it's bad on you though, but dang.
So typically we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time play?
Dang. I'm glad you good though, for real though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm glad you good.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now he pulls him over. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Be yourself, yeah.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well.
Yeah.
And we saw on that play, he'll run right through.
And my goodness, another interception. The rookie David Arnett picks it.
Man, listen.
Look at him go. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions touchdown. Well, this is becoming tough to watch. I don't know that I've seen 3 pick sixes from the same quarterback in the same game.
And I know that many are going to scream at the coach about why did you let him stay out there to throw those. But truthfully, what are the odds that you're going to throw 3 pick sixes in a game? You want to leave them out there so they can work through some of the rest.
Like, to be real with you.
Get another shot offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Fielded in the end zone.
The Bears take over first.
Man, the crazy part is, bro, like, I'm going to keep it real. This year has probably been my hardest year ever. Bro, because, like, not only that, bro, like, who would think a child would make you stop a lot of stuff that you're doing, bro? Like, don't get me wrong, I am very blessed. God knows I am. And I love it that I have a child, but having her, bro, I'm thinking about everything. And, like, you know how, of course, my old lady telling me not to think too hard, but I can't help that, bro. Like, that's something I can't help.
A run here with Dak. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets
facts, bro. And it's not, and the thing is, it's not necessarily money thing because, like, of course I have to save, but I never really had, like, no money issue because I knew how to save my money. But this year, oh my God.
18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down. Meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete.
I've been praying for you though, Mo. Like, for real, I really have. I've been praying that you. Oh yeah, definitely, because I've been praying that you got that situation over there. Especially then when you had that COVID, I said, Lord, I said, I don't have too many boys, but Mo is like one of the realest ones, if not the realest ones, besides, of course, Kwani. But, like, Mo, like, I even said, I said, you are, like, my closest one. Even with Kwani being around, like, you the closest one. I'm like, man, I can't afford to have to lose him. Bump that. For real, because, boy.
Escaping the pressure right.
I'm dead serious, bro. Like, for real, though. I really have been praying, though.
That one nearly 30
for real.
yards, 29 officially.
Yeah, not really.
Here's Breida. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved.
Oh, that's tough. I didn't even know that. That's crazy.
Lions touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Lions add on to their lead. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line.
Then when you going to college, too, you're still hanging out.
Totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone
and to be real with you, that's what made me get my car fixed. I said that's what made me had to get my Impala fixed. Keep riding with you. I'm like, yo, this dude is in college. I'm out of college. I should already have my stuff together. But I was going through a lot, man. At that time, see that daggone depression, boy, no joke. That's how I gained all this weight. Man, I was. Like, I was, don't get me wrong, I was happy to be around y'all boys, but it's just, it was like, dang, I gotta separate myself real quick. And ain't no disrespect to nobody or nothing, because God knows y'all my boys, and I love all y'all. It was just some things I had to change. Yeah, definitely.
Another interception. Picked off at the 36. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down to the 40-yard line. All I can do up here is just
hey, look at that game. Look at that game, Earl.
I cannot imagine between the ears.
Yeah,
Well, just think
it's in
of
the
how it
chat.
is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get him next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated.
Yeah.
If you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in
Yeah.
the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so you don't get another
Exactly.
one picked off.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Yeah. And see, that's the thing, though, with me, though. I never really had to, like, truly cut you off. I just, I really didn't necessarily do that because I always I could multitask, I can stay on topic, but at the same time make sure you know who your boys are and don't just forget about them, you know.
Here's Mayfield.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's complete to Zach Moss out of the backfield, and he's going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
And you was overachieving. I like overachieving, like for real.
Mayfield. Here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield.
I like overachieving, like for real.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
6.
Yeah.
Old buddy said he was a big game.
Mayfield with it once more.
Touchdown.
Takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown. 24-yard touchdown. And the Lions are able to grow their lead.
I hope he don't cheat on me. I meant quit on me.
Also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play?
Facts.
Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Hold up, Earl. Yeah.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Yeah, definitely, because you got to keep it real, and plus you're trying to better yourself.
Kick it away
And
after
you're
the
still young,
touchdown.
too. Like, we still young, but it's just you don't want to wait till the last minute to get
This
yourself right.
taken in about 4 yards deep. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Yeah.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31
Bro, that's how I am now. Like,
first and
everybody
10.
know me so much, it's like, dang.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Crowder's got it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And my dad got mad at me. He was like, you never let, like, all your boys know what's going on, because the boys that you think are your boys, they really not your boys. And I found that out in the past, bro. Like, my real boys, the only ones I have that's real boys is you, Mark, Kwani, Quentin, who else? Sheen. I can't just forget Sheen like that. Who else? Jerry. Jerry somewhat, because I love Jerry, don't get me wrong, but yeah.
14 there, and it moves the chains. A first down throw for Prescott. Left side, it's complete.
Yeah.
And inside the 20 before
He definitely is. He will talk. But you gotta understand, though, like, that's who he grew up around.
And a first down.
I don't.
From the red zone now, Prescott. To the
Yeah,
end zone,
definitely,
but it's
definitely.
incomplete. Hunter Renfrow is the man he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw
Dude
the
must
football.
not know you got some crazy
Interceptions,
defense,
more
bro.
completions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Forced out to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Demarius Randall. And a short return to the 6-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases.
No, they're not. You the best one around here. Even bro, I'm going to keep it 100 with you. And you know I ain't going to lie. Like, even these famous rappers now, bro, artists, like, bro, you are way better than them. Like, your music, everything is better than theirs, but it's just, we don't got that platform like them. That's it.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. Linebacker Patrick Queen.
You can't have that attitude. Yeah, I know you got that attitude like you better than everybody else. You're a dog monster, man.
Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
What up,
bro? My goodness, another interception. Picked off by the open safety, Mika Fitzpatrick. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside.
Just like I seen that post too that you had shared with that sheriff.
Earlier in the game when he threw his second interception, I mean, who would have
thought he not that tight? But I'm like, bro,
he tweaking. He tweaking. I saw that shit. You can't.
Yeah, that's it. You said what, Earl?
This also tweaking, bro. You can't do that shit. So imagine if he would just raise his hand up, like, bro, it don't work that way. Cause not everybody's gonna raise their hand up, so do yourself the favor and just use the taser that you was given.
I do. I've been trying to, bro. Like, the thing is about, I've been trying to work out with y'all boys, but I don't know who work out which day or what. Cause like I said, even though I get off of work at 5:30, that's no excuse. I still work out with y'all. I can't use that work as no excuse. Cause don't get me wrong, I do be tired from working 12-hour shifts a day, but I'm not gonna just use that as no excuse.
Shoot,
if y'all going out, if y'all going out to work out, I'll work out with y'all, man.
I'm getting myself back in shape too.
You said Monday through Friday?
Had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right? That you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So
no, I got to be up at 4:45 because I be at work by 5.
But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
I go in early so I get that overtime money. Yeah, let me know.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Play fake. Mayfield. They'll buy some time running.
Yeah, definitely.
Now he'll pull it down. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get
hey, what you doing later on?
Second and a couple.
I said, what you doing later on?
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Okay. To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield.
Okay.
He was trying to fit it in to
I was wondering if y'all trying to hang out, like get Mark and all them to come over.
Guys all the time, separation. That's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate. Okay. It was only knocked away, not intercepted.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Okay.
Now it's Chris Boswell on for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 46.
Oh, yeah, bet. No, that's respect, though, because I would have been the same way. And then on top of that, I still got a little baby girl, too, so, you know, I ain't trying to get...
Boswell's kick is good.
Exactly. I got a baby girl. I ain't trying to get her sick.
It's a 21-point game. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Yeah.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Like, that's my issue, though. Like, usually certain places I don't wear my mask, and then ever since you got that, I'm like, oh no, I'm about to go right back wearing my mask like I need to.
But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Hey man, it's stacked, bro. That's all I can say.
His throw incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, and it's third down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one is gone.
True.
And the frustration of
lot.
body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Able to find Kirk complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That'll put him up over 100.
Oh yeah, Jace Horn or Patrick Surtain.
They can't seem to stop it. And he'll wind up picking up about
Yes, we are. We got the number 10 pick. Y'all go get, man, I bet y'all get Patrick Surtain because he big just like on what's his name.
Now Prescott.
Bro, he's a shutdown corner.
Who are you talking about?
Jace Horn, JC Horn. I'm talking
Might as well get him. Might as well get him.
This is third down. Now Prescott. And now here is another interception. Picked off near the 26.
Yeah, definitely. Our Cowboys today looking too good on that O-line. Everybody's injured.
The interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is
No, we need a corner bad, bro. That's what we've been lacking all these drafts. All we get is offensive players. Last year we got CeeDee Lamb, which
y'all got too much offense.
But we really could have had a corner last year, and then this year we would have been set. We could have had, bro. We could have had Jalen Ramsey over Ezekiel Elliott.
On first down, here's
That's crazy.
A gain of 3, second down.
No, bro.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play.
Bro, we picking a. Listen to me, bro. We picking a corner in the first round. Second round, we going another defensive player. Third round, we going to O-line. Guarantee you, I know how the Dallas draft. They drafted offense 3 times last year and then defense. This year, they doing defense first. That's what Jerry Jones said. He said his main priority is defense. He should have been said that. I don't want to go for his word because he a capper. He's like one of the biggest cappers you will ever meet.
In my opinion, y'all need a lockup safe.
Now what a first down pickup of 8.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Oh, I forgot about him. Hey, yeah, or the tight end from Florida. He nasty. He run a 4.3 40. Yeah, Kyle Pitts. That's who he is.
From the gun, Mayfield.
That man is a problem.
The pressure right.
That man is a problem, bro. He say his hardest matchup was J.C. Horn, and he said he played against both of them. So that lets you know a lot.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third
49 is getting Justin Fields because he's a mobile QB about like Kaepernick, and they knew what Kaepernick brought to the table when he was there. And then you got George Kittle and Mostert. Huh? Oh, for real?
On third down, Mayfield. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That's going to bring up fourth down, only a gain of 2 there. Now, well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on fourth down.
Yeah.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1.
So?
Oh, good. We're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want, but there carries a little extra pressure with that as well.
Justin Herbert is on the come up though. I can't say nothing bad about him.
Winning
He's
your
nice.
own games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, two sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one.
Yeah.
Antonio Callaway on the return. The Bears take over 1st and 10.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And
I'm gonna let you know who I got.
They're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Number 5, Jamar Chase.
So for Detroit, that'll be a happy locker room as they start the season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Green Bay Packers.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, for Chicago,
Oh my God.
with the defeat. And they will be at home next week to take on the New York Giants. So